Hey everybody, welcome to the show and welcome to Morocco. Today we're diving deep into the heart of North Africa, a land where ancient history meets modern hustle, where the food is as vibrant as the culture and where, let's be honest, you might just find yourself on a magic carpet ride. Okay, maybe not the last one, but hey, a guy can dream. We're talking about Morocco, people. We're going city hopping through the top 10 destinations that should be on every traveler's bucket list. From the bustling souks of Marrakesh to the blue-washed streets of Chefchaouen, we're covering it all. So buckle up, get your tagine spoons ready, and let's explore the magic of Morocco together. First up, we're hitting the ground running in Marrakesh. The Red City that's basically Morocco's version of New York City, vibrant, a little chaotic, and absolutely unforgettable. Imagine a labyrinth of souks overflowing with spices, textiles, and the smell of freshly baked bread. No trip to Marrakesh is complete without braving the Jemaa El Fna Square, a sensory overload of storytellers, snake charmers, and food stalls. Wander through ancient palaces like the Bahia Palace. Marvel at the intricate tilework of the Sadian tombs. It's a city that awakens your senses and leaves you wanting more. Next up, we're traveling back in time to Fez, the cultural heart of Morocco. This is a city where ancient traditions are woven into everyday life. Step into tanneries where leather goods are dyed using age-old methods. Wander through the labyrinthine alleyways of Fez El Bali, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Imagine yourself lost in a maze of ancient mosques, bustling markets and hidden courtyards. The Al-Qarawiyyin Mosque is a stunning example of Islamic architecture and one of the oldest universities in the world. Fez is also embracing the future with a burgeoning art scene and trendy cafes. Now we're off to Casablanca, a city that needs no introduction thanks to a certain iconic movie. Discover a vibrant metropolis that's a mix of old and new. From Art Deco architecture to the bustling port, Casablanca pulses with energy. Stroll along the Corniche and soak up the Mediterranean vibes. Visit the Hassan II Mosque, one of the largest in the world, with a towering minaret. This architectural masterpiece is a sight to behold. Wander through markets, sip coffee in art cafes, and experience Moroccan hospitality. Chapter 4. Chefchaouen, the Blue Pearl of Morocco. Get ready for a sensory overload of blue in Chefchaouen, the Blue Pearl of Morocco. Nestled in the Rif Mountains, it's famous for its blue-washed buildings, a tradition from Jewish refugees symbolizing heaven. But Chefchaouen is more than just a pretty face. Wander through the winding alleyways and soak up the laid-back atmosphere. When you're ready for a break, enjoy local cuisine at cafes and restaurants. Try tagines, bissara, and zalouk, Morocco's answer to baba ganoush. Grab your camera and experience the magic of Chefchaouen, a town as enchanting as it is photogenic. Chapter 5. Rabat, where history meets modernity. Next, we were off to Rabat, the capital of Morocco, a city that effortlessly blends history and modernity. As the political and administrative center of the country, Rabat has a more cosmopolitan feel than some of the other cities on our list. But don't worry, it's not all business and bureaucracy here. Rabat is also home to stunning historical sites like the Kasbah of the Udayas, a 12th century fortress that offers panoramic views of the city and the Atlantic Ocean. Then there's the Mausoleum of Mohammed V, a masterpiece of modern Alawite architecture that houses the tombs of King Mohammed V and his two sons. And for a taste of Rabat's artistic side, head to the Mohammed VI Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, which showcases the works of Moroccan and international artists. So whether you're interested in history, art, or just soaking up the atmosphere of a vibrant capital city, Rabat has something for everyone. Chapter 6. Tangier, the gateway to Africa. Now we're heading north to Tangier, a city that's been a crossroads of cultures for centuries. Located on the Strait of Gibraltar, Tangier has long been a gateway between Africa and Europe, attracting artists, writers, and adventurers from all over the world. From the legendary Beat generation, writers like Jack Kerouac and William S. Burroughs, to the Rolling Stones, Tangier has a long history of attracting free spirits and creative souls. And it's easy to see why. Tangier has a certain mystique, a blend of European and African influences that's both intoxicating and inspiring. You can explore the Casbah, get lost in the souks, or simply relax at a cafe and watch the world go by. And for a truly unique experience, take a day trip to the Caves of Hercules, a series of natural grottos that are said to have been the resting place of the Greek hero himself. Chapter 7. Agadir, sun, sand, and so much more. Ready for some beach time? Of course you are. Next up is Agadir, a modern city on Morocco's Atlantic coast that is known for its beautiful beaches, year-round sunshine, and relaxed atmosphere. Agadir is a popular destination for surfers, sunbathers, and anyone who just wants to relax and enjoy the Moroccan coast. But Agadir is more than just a beach town. The city has a fascinating history, having been rebuilt after a devastating earthquake in 1960. Today, Agadir is a blend of old and new, with a modern marina, bustling souks, and historical sites like the Casbah, which offers panoramic views of the city. And if you're interested in Moroccan culture, be sure to visit the Musée du Patrimoine Amazight, which showcases the art and traditions of the Berber people. So pack your swimsuit, grab your sunscreen, and get ready to experience the magic of Agadir. Chapter 8. Meknes, the imperial city of hidden treasures. Hold on to your hats, history buffs, because we're about to step back in time once again to Meknes, one of Morocco's 4 imperial cities. Founded in the 11th century, Meknes reached its peak under the reign of Moulay Ismail, a sultan who transformed the city into a magnificent capital with imposing gates, grand palaces, and beautiful gardens. Explore the Bab Mansour, an elaborately decorated gate that's considered one of the most beautiful in Morocco. Wander through the sprawling ruins of the Heri Es Soueni, the Sultan's former granaries and stables. And don't miss the mausoleum of Moulay Ismail, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture that's a testament to the Sultan's grandeur. Meknes might be less crowded than some of Morocco's other imperial cities, but it's no less captivating. Chapter 9, Essaouira, where the wind blows free. Get ready to feel the wind in your hair as we journey to Essaouira, a coastal city known for its laid-back vibe, beautiful beaches, and yes, its wind. Essaouira is a popular destination for windsurfers and kite surfers from all over the world, but even if you're not a water sports enthusiast, Essaouira has plenty to offer. Explore the Scala de la Ville, an 18th century seafront fortress that offers stunning views of the Atlantic. Get lost in the maze-like Medina, a UNESCO World Heritage Site with whitewashed buildings and colourful fishing boats, and be sure to sample the local seafood. Essaouira is known for its fresh catches, which you can enjoy at one of the many restaurants overlooking the harbour. So whether you're looking to ride the waves, explore historical sites, or simply soak up the bohemian atmosphere, Essaouira is a city that will capture your heart. Chapter 10. Ouarzazate, the door to the desert. Finally, we're ending our Moroccan adventure in Ouarzazate, a city that's often called the door to the desert. Located on the edge of the Sahara Desert, Ouarzazate is a popular starting point for desert excursions. But the city itself is worth a visit too. Ouarzazate is home to the impressive Taourirt Casbah, a former residence of the Glaoui dynasty, which ruled over much of southern Morocco in the 19th and early 20th centuries. And if you're a fan of movies, you might recognize Ouarzazate as a popular filming location. From Lawrence of Arabia to Gladiator to Game of Thrones, Ouarzazate has served as the backdrop for countless Hollywood blockbusters. So if you're looking to experience the magic of the desert, explore a real-life movie set, or simply escape the hustle and bustle of city life, Ouarzazate is the perfect place to end your Moroccan journey. Outro, and there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of Morocco's top 10 must-visit cities. From the bustling souks of Marrakesh to the windswept beaches of Essaouira, Morocco is a country that will stay with you long after you've left. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Moroccan adventure today. And hey, if you do find that magic carpet, let me know. I've always wanted to try one of those. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep those tagine recipes coming.